Hi everyone, in today's quick hobby video I'm going to showcase all my infantry kit bashing work to date. So before we delve in, this video is sponsored by Monster, a UK based bit supplier whom I've personally bought through before and been very impressed. They're a professional setup with reasonably priced parts that are well packaged and delivered ASAP. They ship all across the world, including the UK, EU, US, Canada, Australia and New Zealand. And I've got a range of Astra Militarum bits, Space Marine, Necromunda and Xenos parts to choose from. And in partnership with my channel, they've kindly offered a 10% discount code, which can be found in the video description below, along with their web address and also Instagram profile. So check out their website, follow them on Instagram, and if you fancy getting some parts for your next project at 10% off, obviously go and buy some. So hopefully that's a bit of fun for you and obviously saving a bit of money there. So on to my minis now. So first up we've got a Master Ordnance, a Basilisk Crewman and a Company Commander at the back. The Basilisk Crewman is simply for illustrative purposes and a bit of fun, and he's using the shoulder pads from a Lehman Tank Commander, and the left arm is from a grenade launcher as though he's pulling the firing cord of the Basilisk Earthshaker cannon. This Company Commander is using a Hellhound Commander head and actually filed back the peak of his cap to make it a bit less pointy. Then the Master Ordnance using, again, a shoulder pad from Lehman's Battle Tank Commander, Company Commander head, and the right arm is from a Basilisk kit as well. Now on to four of my recent Sergeants using bits and pieces from the Cadian upgrade frame. We've got the two chaps with the new heads in the peak caps, and this bloke is using the left arm from the upgrade frame. He's got the bionic head also from the Bandblade kit as well. You can see at the back of the two of them, they've got the chainsword slung. They're straight from eBay. I think they're Space Marine chainsaws. They actually work very well to the right scale. And this chap here with a bolt pistol is quite kitted up with a set of binoculars and also I think a pouch from the Tempestus Scions. And that chest I think is from the Cadian Command Squad kit as well. Now these infantrymen are all using heads from the new Cadian upgrade frame, so a bit of a sneak peek if you haven't gone and bought the kit yet. There's some really cool ones, including those with the bionic eyes, that grenade launcher, and also this chap with a nice pair of blast goggles. This veteran with a plasma gun, which I've put shot on, I think I forgot to do his beard, but it looks pretty cool, that neat little haircut. And then as all these blokes come round, you can see they are all straight from the upgrade frames, the new head styles that you can get on that frame. So actually pretty good and quite nice to use as a bit of variety. Now some veterans, I think I showed these in previous videos, but just to show you some what these can look like, and the way I've made my veterans look is to be quite kitted out with plenty of rucksacks, equipment pouches, and that guy there with the custom plasma gun which I put on. Also a nice favourite of mine is the assistant missile launcher man, this bloke here with the two missiles on the back, and of course the missile launcher operator in the kneeling position here, holding up the weapon on his shoulder. And then four other veterans are just las guns, obviously with the veteran sergeant with the plasma pistol. And again, the way I go about here is just to give them always rucksacks and very kitted out from their belt order with grenades and spare magazines. These two blokes here with the slung las gun and the held helmet and also the busted up left arm are all taken from the Cadian Command Squad upgrade frame. So a great frame if you want to do some kit bashing work. Now a squad of 4 scout snipers I've developed, and the chap on the left is using a Scion head with beret, and then that cape and long las is taken from the Cadian Command Squad kit. The chap who's nearly down is a Vox operator. He's using obviously a left hand from that kit as well. Now these two chaps are using a combination of either a hotshot las gun from the Tempestus Scions, or I've taken the scope off one and put it on the bottom of that rifle which is on the ground. Obviously from a camo scheme point of view, no red shoulder pads, and I make sure all of their equipment is camouflaged with dashes. Now heavy weapon teams, as these go around you can see some nice little subtle work I've done there. That autocannon operator there, that left arm like is cocking it, is taken from a las gun as though it's holding it. And then you can see this mortar team, or the mortar teams, both of them, some nice work, being quite smart with all the mortar rounds as though they're feeding in multiple rounds on a fire mission. That chap there, the autocannon operator on the right as it zooms back in, you can see I've sort of made it as though he's yelling at his buddy, giving some fire control orders. Now three of my more abstract jobs. That first individual on the left there is a Ministerium priest using bits and pieces from Sisters of Battles and also, of course, Astra Militarum. That's Colour Sergeant Kell, or Colour Sergeant DuPont, one of my Patreons. And this is a metal mini from I think 1990, 6, obviously updated with a plasma pistol and a power axe, which I've done as well. Some bit more advanced kit bashing work I've done in the past on these 3 miniatures here. Right, so there you have it. All my kit bashed infantry models to date. Obviously a lot more to come using the rest of the Cadian upgrade frame. And obviously a great chance for you to save a bit of money through the great team at Monster. So definitely check them out on their Insta and also website. But if you enjoyed this video and want to support me, you can do so with a like, comment, or by subscribing, or through a super thanks, the YouTube function, which is now down here somewhere, or via Patreon, or simply by sharing the video, as I said. And I think the key thing is, if you want to share any of the work you've done for your kit bashing, please hit me up on Instagram. User profile simply Guardsman Hannon. But either way, Patriot Platoon, sound off. Colour Sergeant DuPont, Sergeant Brady, Sergeant Gilliam, Sergeant Merrill, Veteran Adal, Veteran Gibson, Veteran Hall, Veteran Lundeen, Veteran Mitchell, Veteran Witten, Guardsman Tom.